Hi guys, welcome back to Brillmond's channel where we talk about everything and anything relationship with ourselves and others. We talk about mindfulness, we talk about wellness, and today we'll be delving into the psychology and the inner workings of the human mind. I'm your girl, Brillmond. I'm your host, obviously, and today we have an intriguing topic to discuss. It is called self-sabotage. That's when you carry your own hand do yourself, or if you call them your village people. We'll start by explaining what self-sabotage is. Self-sabotage is a confusing phenomenon that often leaves us frustrated and stuck. It's like we're in a loop. I'm sure you wonder why we engage in such behaviors, or why any reasonable person will engage in a behavior that will hinder their success. Well, I researched about that and I'll be sharing a few lessons I have learned with you. The first lesson I learned is fear of failure. Fear of failure is one of the primary drivers of self-sabotage because many of us consciously or unconsciously engage in self-defeating behavior to protect ourselves from potential disappointments or rejection. A typical example is you not asking for help, so you will not get no as a response. This fear often stems from past experiences of failure, negative feedback, and it often leads to lack of confidence and an aversion to taking risks. So you don't want to hear no, you don't ask. Number two is fear of success. Surprisingly, fear of success can also contribute to self-sabotage, as achieving success can bring about significant changes in our life, including increased responsibility and higher expectations. We may start to fear losing the support and validations of others. This then encourages us to self-sabotage so we can avoid these potential challenges and maintain a sense of familiarity and comfort in our current situation. Remaining in your comfort zone. Number three, low self-worth and low self-esteem. These are significant factors as well, because when we have a negative self-perception, we start to believe that success is unattainable or we don't deserve it. This negative self-image becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. We start to sabotage our own efforts. For example, when someone asks about your work or your achievement, you try to downplay your efforts, making this person take you less seriously, and therefore confirming the negative belief about ourselves. So who made that? Oh, you are the one, your work is really busy. Oh my god, it's nothing, I didn't even do my best. You say thank you and you move on. Number four, perfectionism. This is another trait that is commonly associated with self-sabotage. The relentless pursuit of perfection can be paralyzing, leading to procrastination, avoidance, and self-criticism. Perfectionists often set unrealistic high standards for themselves, making it difficult to meet their own expectations. Subsequently, they may engage in self-sabotaging behaviors as a way of protecting themselves from the disappointment of not achieving their desired level of perfection. Do you see how this is very mixed up? Number five, our thoughts and our beliefs. This also plays a significant role in self-sabotage because negative self-talk and limiting beliefs can undermine our motivation and hinder our progress. Psychology today suggests that individuals who engage in self-sabotage often have a negative internal dialogue, constantly doubting their abilities and focusing on perceived weaknesses. These self-defeating thoughts can reinforce self-sabotaging behaviors. Finally, self-sabotage can also be rooted in unconscious patterns and conditioning from past experiences, early childhood experiences, trauma, or negative influences can shape our beliefs, our behavior, and often without our conscious awareness. Psychology Today explains that individuals may unknowingly repeat self-sabotaging patterns as a result of deeply ingrained beliefs and conditioning. Recognizing and addressing this unconscious pattern is crucial for breaking free from self-sabotage. So you'd ask me, Brillmond, how can we overcome self-sabotage and move forward towards a fulfilling and a successful life? Well, I'll tell you that it starts with self-awareness. By understanding the underlying psychological mechanisms behind self-sabotage, we can begin to break free from this self-defeating pattern. So you ask yourself, what am I doing like this? Then you begin to work on it. The second way is recognizing your fear and confronting them head on. Understand that failure is a natural part of growth and success often requires taking risks. Challenge your negative self-perception and replace them with self-compassion and self-belief. The third way would be to embrace imperfection and let go for the need for perfection. Set realistic goals and celebrate your progress along the way. Remember, it's the journey that matters, not just the destination. Surround yourself with positive influences and seek support from others who believe in your potential. I've always said it on this channel. Address any past traumas or negative conditioning through therapy or self-reflection. By breaking free from unconscious patterns, you can create a new narrative for yourself. Okay? I believe in you. And that brings us to the end of today's episode on self-sabotage. We have explored the various factors that contribute to self-sabotage, and that includes fear of failure, fear of success, low self-worth or low self-esteem, perfectionism, negative self-talk, and unconscious conditioning. Remember, self-sabotage is a complex psychological phenomenon, but with self-awareness and a willingness to change, we can overcome it. So let's break free from the circle of self-defeat and embrace our true potential. Okay? You can do it. Thank you for watching today's video. Stay tuned on this channel for more insightful conversations. Don't hesitate to share this video with somebody whom you think might need it or like it, and give it a thumbs up if you learned something. Until next time, take care of your mind and keep well.